I was pre-med, and by my senior year, my college had put up this new neurosciences building, and I'd already been thinking of neurosurgery. And once that building was done, I was like, that was my sign that I was going to be a neurosurgeon. So, yeah.
What happened?
What happened? Someone said you were funny. You should do comedy. So
you could have been a really funny neuroscientist, though. Oh, wow, buddy, your brain is screwed up. Scott.
I went to school to be a structural engineer, but I don't think that's what I would have wanted to do because I quit school to become a professional beatboxer.
Are you serious?
Stop it.
Can you do it?
I paid the bills. I
Break it
paid
off.
the bills for 7 years beatboxing.
Are you kidding me?
Break it off.
You can't just say that.
I know, you can't.
Do
Like,
it.
Well, you can't not do it. No.
Look,
That, ladies and
I
gentlemen,
opened
is
for
a setup.
Michael Winslow when he was on tour.
Wait.
Our group, we won Star Search, and then we had an a cappella group.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I've seen
Whoa!
Star Search.
Whoa!
Come on.
Is
If
there
you wanna
anybody
see
in
the
this
old
audience
group-
that's too young to even know what Star Search is right now? Because that was the fucking shit in the day.
It's our American
Scott Porter
Idol.
gets 3.5 stars.
Yes.
Destiny's Child was on Star Search.
But it was at the end of Star Search when Star Search was struggling for money. And so we didn't get paid when we were supposed to, which led to Ed McMahon calling from his private jet, calling our band manager, who was just the baritone of the group, Lane. His name was Lane, and we're all like at his house, and all of a sudden this phone it's like unknown number, and he's like, "What was this?" And he answers it, and he's like, "Lance, we've got your check for you. We're sending it in the mail." And he's like, "Who is this?" He's like, "Mr. McMahon." It was like, it was this very, like, he said Mr. McMahon, which was amazing. But yeah, I mean, we won Star Search, and then we, if you want to check them out, the old group, they used to be called 4 to 5. They're called Voice Play now. They were on the Sing Off last year. Yeah, they're really, really talented. They did it all without me. Which
Okay, we don't care about any of that. We want to see the beatbox.
I think we want to check you out.
No,
All right, hold on. So beatboxing is a regular thing, right? But I also do like electric guitar with my mouth. So
Do it. Whatever.
So, okay.
Whatever you got, we want it.
We want it all.
Not whatever you got. Scott Porter, everybody.
Anyway. So yeah, so I think
So a structural engineer.
yeah, structural engineer.
Yvette Nicole Brown.
I wanted to be a teacher.
Oh, what kind of... Apparently there's some teachers in the house. What kind of teacher?
I wanted to teach 5 and 6-year-olds.
Okay.
Like right before life kicks their teeth in, I wanted to grab them right before they realize what they were in for and encourage them and go, you can do it. It's going to hurt, but you can do it. So, yeah.
I feel like I got my teeth kicked in middle school.
Really? Well, that's later. I said 5 and 6-year-olds. Like
Oh, no.
first, like kindergarten and first grade.
Oh, okay. I thought you
I wanted
meant
the
like
babies. No.
right before, like they were about to
No.
get the teeth kicked in when they're 7.
No, I want
Okay.
the baby babies.
Oh, the baby babies.
The babies.
All right. Next, we're gonna get in the back. Now you're making now you're doing this to me. That's a guilt trip, and I don't appreciate it. I'm gonna give it to her. She's guilted me. I'm sorry.
Okay, hi. So my question is, I'm a huge animation nerd. So if you could voice any animated character in a movie, who would it be? Zach, you can answer this too.
I'll take this one. You already know. If it wasn't Flynn Rider, it would have been Aladdin. By the way, Aladdin. I was a no. Actually, I'm gonna take that back. It would have been the genie. It would have been the genie. Robin Williams' work as the genie in Aladdin was, to me, the most iconic animated voice work ever. It was so good. But it's not my panel. Yvette?
My buddy Anika Nani Rose took my dream job. She was Princess Tiana. She's a Disney legend now, but she was Princess Tiana. So I would have, every black girl actually in Hollywood would have loved to have been that. So yeah, Princess Tiana.
Scott?
I have this character that I made up myself. When you're on TV,
It's a beatboxer.
He was going to be a structural engineer,
When you're-
but
when you're on TV, you have to eat in a certain way, and like when you're at work, everyone's watching when you walk up to the craft service table. So I just kind of wait till everybody walks away because there's a voice in my head that I call Secret Fat, and he loves donuts and other things, and
Oh, I know you want to go eat that donut. Don't be fronting with me. Don't go over there eating celery and other vegetables and anything green. You don't want none of that. You take me through McDonald's on the way home, yeah.
that's so yeah. If
Secret
I would love to do that.
Secret fact.
So
I love that I've known you for a decade.
Yeah, pretty much.
And now I really know you.
So does everyone.
So does the world.
And millions
And
online.
millions of Retta.
I was never into animation, and so I've never had a desire or whatever. But then I realized, oh, you don't have to get dressed to do animation. So I just actually booked a new Nickelodeon show, and I can't say what it is yet because they're going to do an announcement or whatever. But thanks. So that's the one I want to do.
Give us a hint.
That's my dream job.
I like that people, they don't even know. So clearly, they weren't applauding for the show. They're just applauding that you're getting more
That I
work.
got a job.
That's
That I
fantastic.
got a job.
Yeah.
Yes.
Colin?
Oh God, I've got no idea. Something Irish probably.
Brave 2? No, that's Scottish, right?
That's Scottish. Yes. I don't know. Probably something in The Simpsons, so I could be minted, maybe.
If they ever did a
You
reimagining,
gonna go treat yourself some more? Yeah, I could treat myself. Yeah.
if they ever did a reimagining of Peter Pan, would you want to do the voice of Captain Hook?
Well, I am Captain Hook, so yeah, why not?
But in the animated version?
Yeah, why not?
Oh, fantastic.
Captain
Great.
Hook.
Great. Done. Jennifer?
I would probably say Belle in Beauty and the Beast. I love to read, so I always thought she was like the coolest princess because she read. She danced and read and sang at the same time.
Josh?
I love Pixar. I think Pixar does some of the most amazing movies that are being made today and ever. And I would voice anything in any of those movies. But if I could have my dream, it would have been Woody in Toy Story.
Oh.